In our fast-paced world, silence is often overlooked. We chase noise, crave stimulation, and equate busyness with success. But what if we told you that the key to unlocking your full potential lies in the quiet moments? Silence, often perceived as empty or unproductive, is a powerful tool for success. It's the space where our minds can breathe, where ideas are born, and where we connect with our inner selves. Think of silence as the fertile ground from which our greatest achievements blossom. In the following sections, we'll explore the profound impact silence can have on your personal and professional life. We live in a world saturated with noise. From the constant hum of traffic to the endless notifications on our devices, our minds are bombarded with stimuli. This constant barrage of information can be overwhelming, leading to stress, anxiety, and burnout. Silence provides a much-needed respite from the noise, allowing our minds to declutter and focus. Think of it as hitting the reset button on your brain, allowing you to return to tasks with renewed energy and clarity. By incorporating moments of quiet into our day, we can combat the negative effects of our noisy world and create space for greater focus and clarity. Don't mistake silence for inactivity. It's in the quiet moments that our minds truly come alive. Free from distractions, we can delve deeper into our thoughts, explore new ideas, and find creative solutions to problems. Silence is the birthplace of innovation, a sanctuary for reflection and introspection. By actively seeking out silence, we create the ideal conditions for our minds to wander, make connections, and generate innovative ideas. In the following sections, we'll explore practical ways to incorporate silence into your daily routine and discover how it can empower you on your journey to success. In a world of distractions, focus is a superpower, yet it's a skill that's becoming increasingly difficult to cultivate. Our brains, accustomed to constant stimulation, struggle to stay present and engaged. Silence offers an antidote to this scattered existence. By quieting the external noise, we create the space for deep, focused work. This enhanced focus leads to improved productivity, better decision-making, and a greater sense of accomplishment. Our addiction to noise is real. We reach for our phones at the slightest hint of boredom, filling every quiet moment with podcasts, music, or social media. But this constant stimulation is like junk food for our brains, providing instant gratification but leaving us feeling empty and unfulfilled. Silence, on the other hand, is a nourishing feast for the mind. It allows us to connect with our inner thoughts and feelings, to process information, and to gain clarity on our priorities. By breaking free from the noise trap, we reclaim control over our attention and create space for deeper thinking. Begin by incorporating short periods of silence into your day. As you become more comfortable with silence, you can gradually increase the duration of these quiet periods. Silence isn't just about finding quiet moments, it's also about learning to pause. It's about resisting the urge to react immediately, to fill every silence with words. In conversation, a well-placed pause can be more powerful than words, allowing for reflection and creating a space for deeper understanding. When faced with a difficult decision, resist the urge to rush to a solution. Take a step back, breathe, and allow yourself time to process information and explore different perspectives. By incorporating pauses into our interactions, we create a more mindful and productive environment. We often associate creativity with bursts of energy, brainstorming sessions, and lively discussions. But what if the key to unlocking our creative potential lies not in amplifying the noise, but in embracing the quiet? Silence allows us to tune out the external noise and tap into our inner wellspring of creativity. It's in the absence of external stimuli that our minds are free to wander, to make connections, and to forge new pathways of thought. Section 2. Silence, the Seedbed of Innovation. Just as a seed needs fertile soil to germinate and grow, so too do our ideas need the nourishing environment of silence to take root and flourish. When our minds are constantly bombarded with information, there's little room for new ideas to emerge. But in silence, we create the space for those seeds of inspiration to be sown, to be nurtured, and to blossom into something truly extraordinary. Consider the moments of quiet contemplation that often precede a creative breakthrough. By quieting the noise, both internal and external, we create the fertile ground from which innovation can emerge. Section 3. From brainstorm to quiet storm, shifting gears for creative breakthroughs. While brainstorming sessions and collaborative efforts have their place in the creative process, it's essential to recognize the importance of balancing these outward-facing activities with inward-focused periods of silence. We need the high-energy momentum of a brainstorming session to generate ideas, but we also need the quiet focus of individual reflection to refine those ideas. Some of the most creative minds in history have credited their breakthroughs to periods of quiet contemplation. It's in these moments of solitude that we can connect with our intuition and access a wellspring of creative potential. Section 4. Unlocking your inner innovator. Embracing the unknown. Embracing silence in the pursuit of creativity requires a willingness to sit with discomfort. Our minds, accustomed to constant stimulation, may initially resist the quiet. We may feel restless, bored, or even anxious, but it's in these moments of discomfort that the magic happens. By leaning into the unknown, by resisting the urge to fill the silence with distractions, we open ourselves up to new possibilities. Think of it as exploring a new city without a map. By embracing the unknown, we open ourselves up to a world of creative possibilities. A moment of quiet, practical tips for inviting silence in. Silence isn't about becoming a recluse or living in a soundproof bubble. It's about making conscious choices to incorporate moments of quiet into your daily life. Start small. Begin by setting aside just 5 minutes each day to sit in silence. Find a quiet spot, close your eyes, and simply focus on your breath. Experiment with different practices that resonate with you. With consistent effort, you'll find that even short bursts of silence can have a profound impact on your well-being. Digital detox, finding peace in a wired world. In today's hyper-connected world, our devices have become both a blessing and a curse. They keep us connected, informed, and entertained, but they also tether us to a constant stream of notifications, updates, and demands on our attention. One of the most effective ways to reclaim your peace and create space for silence is to embark on a digital detox. Start by setting boundaries around your device usage. Designate specific times of day when you'll disconnect from technology. Instead of reaching for your phone in moments of boredom or downtime, resist the urge, embrace the quiet. The Silent Revolution, transforming your life, one quiet moment at a time. Embracing silence is not about becoming a different person. It's about rediscovering a part of ourselves that we may have forgotten. It's about tapping into our innate wisdom, our creativity, and our capacity for deep focus and connection. The journey to embracing silence is a personal one. Experiment with different practices, find what resonates with you, and make it your own. As you incorporate more silence into your life, you'll likely notice subtle shifts in your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. You may find yourself feeling calmer, more centered, and more focused. Embrace these changes. Silence speaks volumes, the success stories of quiet achievers. We often associate success with extroverted qualities, charisma, assertiveness, the ability to command a room. But some of the most accomplished individuals in history have been those who embraced the power of silence. Consider the legendary investor Warren Buffett, renowned for his quiet wisdom and strategic brilliance. Buffett's success isn't an isolated case. Their stories serve as a powerful reminder that true success is often cultivated not in the spotlight, but in the quiet moments of reflection, contemplation, and deep work. From tech titans to creative visionaries, the power of introspection. The tech world, often perceived as a realm dominated by extroverted personalities, offers compelling examples of how silence can fuel innovation. Bill Gates, the co-founder of Microsoft, famously took annual Think Weeks, retreating to a secluded cabin without distractions to read, think, and generate ideas. Similarly, Steve Wozniak, the engineering genius behind Apple's early computers, attributed his groundbreaking work to his solitary nature. These tech titans, despite their differing personalities and leadership styles, shared a common belief in the power of introspection. They understood that true innovation often arises not from groupthink, but from the quiet moments of individual reflection. Section 3. Finding your voice in the silence. A universal language for success. The examples of successful individuals who embrace silence extend far beyond the realms of business and technology. In the world of literature, Harper Lee, the author of the Pulitzer Prize-winning novel To Kill a Mockingbird, was notoriously private, shunning the limelight and granting few interviews. Lee's reclusive nature allowed her to focus on her craft, to delve deeply into the characters and themes that would resonate with readers for generations to come. Similarly, in the world of art, Georgia O'Keeffe, the renowned American painter known for her iconic depictions of flowers and landscapes, found solace and inspiration in the silence of the New Mexico desert. O'Keeffe's solitary existence allowed her to connect with the natural world on a profound level, to capture its essence on canvas with a clarity and vision that continue to captivate audiences today. These examples, diverse in their fields of endeavor, highlight a universal truth. Silence is not merely the absence of sound, it is a space where we can connect with our inner selves, tap into our creativity, and find our authentic voice. It is in the quiet moments, free from external distractions, that we can truly listen to our intuition, clarify our values, and define our own unique path to success. Section 1. The Silent Symphony of Success. Our exploration of silence has revealed its profound impact on our personal and professional lives. We've seen how it enhances focus, sparks creativity, and paves the path to innovation. Like a symphony conductor who understands the power of a well-placed rest, we can orchestrate our lives to include moments of quiet contemplation, allowing the melodies of our potential to resonate more fully. Silence isn't simply the absence of noise, it's a space of immense possibility. It's the fertile ground where our best selves can take root and flourish. Just as a gardener tends to their plants with care, providing them with the nourishment they need to thrive, so too can we cultivate silence in our lives, creating the conditions for growth, creativity, and success. In a world that often feels chaotic and overwhelming, silence offers a sanctuary, a place to reconnect with our inner wisdom and find clarity amidst the noise. It's a reminder that our worth isn't measured by how busy we appear, but by the quality of our thoughts, the depth of our connections, and the impact of our actions. Section 2. Tuning in to your inner compass. Each of us possesses an inner compass, a deep well of wisdom and intuition that can guide us toward a fulfilling and successful life. But in the cacophony of our modern world, this inner voice is often drowned out by external demands and distractions. It's only in the silence that we can truly tune in, to hear the whispers of our hearts and discern the path that's right for us. Think of silence as a form of meditation, a practice that allows you to quiet the chatter of your mind and connect with a deeper sense of self. It's in these moments of stillness that you can access your creativity, clarify your values, and align your actions with your aspirations. The more you cultivate silence in your life, the more attuned you'll become to your inner compass. You'll find yourself making decisions with greater clarity and confidence, pursuing goals that truly inspire you, and living a life that feels authentic and aligned with your values. Section 3. Embrace the quiet, unleash your potential. The journey to embracing silence is a deeply personal one. It's not about adhering to rigid rules or striving for some unattainable ideal of perfect quietude. It's about finding what works for you, about incorporating moments of stillness into your day in ways that feel natural and sustainable. Start small. Begin by setting aside just a few minutes each day to disconnect from the noise and simply be. Find a quiet spot in nature, curl up with a book, or simply close your eyes and listen to the rhythm of your breath. As you become more comfortable with silence, you can gradually increase the duration of these quiet periods. The key is to approach the practice with a sense of curiosity and openness, to view silence not as a chore or an obligation, but as an opportunity for growth, reflection, and renewal. As you incorporate more silence into your life, you'll likely be amazed by the transformative power it holds, unlocking your potential and leading you toward a more fulfilling and successful life.